Hey everybody, it's Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser, where I've been on over 160 different cruises, and right now I'm on Royal Caribbean's Quantum of the Seas, showing you one of my favorite kind of staterooms. It is a solo interior virtual balcony cabin here on Royal Caribbean's Quantum of the Seas. It is 10630. And it is a small room, so it's not going to take much time to do this tour, but it is a solo room, meaning you only have to pay for one person to stay in this room, and that's all that can stay in this room is just one person. So if you are a single person or a solo traveler, you do not have to pay that double or single supplement, which makes you pay for two people. So it can be a really good deal. They'll always check the prices to make sure it's a good deal. But let me give you the full tour so you know what to expect if you're looking at Quantum of the Seas, specifically a solo, in their interior virtual balcony 10630. All right, so welcome to the outside of 10630. It is very close to your midship elevator, so I'm gonna be right around this corner here. But it is interesting or unique in the fact that, see, there's two room numbers that are listed here. You've even got a sign that says 2 rooms located through here, and you have 2 doors out here. So this is gonna be 10628. But if you come into this door, you're gonna see you've got 10632 and then 10630. So this is gonna be your solo cabin on this side. So this is probably meant to be shared with one of the other rooms. That is right there. You can close it off and give yourself a extra bedroom. But if you are just a solo cruiser, it makes real good sense. And it is small. Sorry, I can't really get it all in the frame here, but it is a teeny room. You've got a, I'll call it a queen bed here, maybe a double bed. And this room is, again, made for just one person, so you're not going to have a lot of people sleeping in here. But it's nice that you've got a little cubby over here where you can store some items. And you've got the virtual background or virtual balcony. This is something that I'm in. I think Quantum must have more of these than other ships does, but I've not researched that because my room has it as well. I'm in one of these for the very first time, and it's been all right. I can't say that I'm in love with this or I'm going to get it again, but it's good to have. This is an evening shot, so clearly you can't see much. It does have a virtual balcony that they put on there as well. But you can't turn it on, can't turn it or turn it off. It just stays on. So you've got to close those curtains and act like it is a true window because it will keep you awake. You've got a dresser over here or a closet where you can keep some of your clothes with 2 drawers directly below. And over here, you're going to have your, this is an interesting one because it looks like this is your makeup station. So there's no good place if you are a female staying in here to put in your makeup. You're going to need to bring this stool in front of the full-length mirror. And that's actually where they've got the magnifying mirror here as well for you. I just think it's super awkward. Phones at least off the table and out of the way. That I really appreciate. And then you can see you've got your electrical plugs here. You've got 2 US and 1 European 2-prong, 2 USB-C. So the same number that you have in a traditional stateroom, you're going to have in this one room as well. Then you're going to have your TV that does pivot out and it'll swing to face the bed so you can get a better angle of it. Only on Quantum of the Seas, I am seeing these kettles on board. So the kettles are going to have your instant coffee, you've got some tea, things of that nature that you can make, but something I've not seen on other ships with Royal Caribbean. You've got your chiller down below, so you want to keep things cold, you can do that. And then you're going to see you've got your hair dryer up here in the top section. Let me show you how big the cabinet is here so you'll know what to expect. So it is a good size closet. Suitcase fits up there well. You can also fit those suitcases down below the bed if you need some extra room. If you're in here for a longer period of time, you've also got storage up above your bed. So don't miss out on that. That can be prime real estate if you're here for an extended period of time. The good news for the solo cabins is they do not skimp on the bathrooms. They give you honestly the same size, and I kind of like this one a little bit better than mine. You're going to have your classic toilet over here, storage down below. You've got that sideways rectangle sink that I do not like, but you do have plenty of storage on the right-hand side there. Open storage so you can see everything, make sure you've got it. And the shower in this room is, I think, bigger than the one that I have in mine. It's got a squared configuration to it, not a rounded one, but it looks like a good size. And it is actually much bigger than mine. So I'm kind of surprised or intrigued that they have done that. So that is a very quick tour of the stateroom. You don't need much time to go through these solo cabins with Royal Caribbean or probably any of the cruise lines, but this is Royal Caribbean's Quantum of the Seas, and this is a solo interior virtual balcony 10630. If you're looking to avoid that single supplement, get a cheaper room, and just be by yourself in a room, definitely consider this one. It is a good option, great location. It is small, but it is totally doable for the price that you're going to pay. And hopefully you're not going to be in the room that much either, because Quantum is a beautiful ship. So before you head out, make sure you're checking out this video here. That'll give you the full ship walking tour of Quantum of the Seas, so you know exactly what to expect when you get here and know why you need to stay out of this room and experience the rest of the ship. All right, everybody, this is Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser. Hoping to see you on a weekend cruise soon.